Man, do I love these newly buffed Axion Bolt grenades. Add in a touch of bloom, the enemy team cluster together, and it's plays like these that make this my favorite build of the season. I want to know what your favorite build has been this season. Let me know in the comments below. And I'll walk you through my whole build, but you know what's first. Cue that montage.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seeds as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
So I finally combined all my favorite tools that I've come across this season into my ultimate tryhard meta build, and you more or less need to be rocking a meta build if you're PvPing this late in the season because god damn is it sweaty in the crucible these days. And don't get me started on the team balancing and the lag. I have no shame in admitting I've just walked away from some crazy unbalanced matches or against teams with players using hits time skip, but I digress. So you already know how crazy good Axion Bolts are, and if you don't, check my other video link below. But seeing as you can frequently have a grenade available combined with Blink, Nova Bomb being one of the faster charging supers, top Tree Voidwalker has by far become my favorite subclass tree to run. As far as weapons go, I settled on the SMG Sniper combo as my go-to. Multimach with its high base handling lets you easily swap from your sniper to clean up kills, and Kill Clip lets you make some nasty plays when up against multiple opponents. I've become accustomed to the Occluded Finality, but if you can't stand the high zoom scope, it's no sweat, use what feels good for you. For power, I've come to really enjoy linear fusion rifles. You get 5 shots, which on average leads to more kills versus something like a rocket launcher, but it's also more dangerous as you're more likely to feed power ammo to the enemy team if you don't get off all 5 shots before you die, so use at your discretion. There are times I certainly use Galahorn, which can still get multiple kills with its one rocket, but it's not quite as versatile. For armor, I've come to love the fast cooldowns from Eye of Another World, as I've always got a grenade and rift in my back pocket. If you're not already, I highly encourage using targeting mods. They provide 10 aim assist, increased accuracy, and aim down sight speed for your chosen weapon. It just makes your guns feel so much more snappy and consistent. My gauntlets are housing sniper rifle dexterity, which greatly helps the ready and stow speed on my sniper with its relatively low handling. I think in a perfect world I'd also have SMG dexterity, maybe Grenade Kickstart, but this is the only place I can slot Charge Harvester. And guys, if you're not already running Charge Harvester, I strongly suggest you work it into your builds now, especially with the upcoming Orb of Light change to Masterwork weapons, which will greatly weaken taking charge, leading to much lower Charge with Light uptime overall. All it takes is 5 kills or assists to become Charged with Light from Charge Harvester, and yes, it takes away 10 recovery, but as you can see from my stats, you can easily make it back up. The chest is always the most boring, because many of the unflinching mods cost so damn much, and they are in my opinion essential for winning duels, so there really isn't any wiggle room unless you happen to be using 2 weapons with a lower cost. For instance, hand cannons and snipers cost 4 and 5 respectively, which is the most expensive combo to run. But another strong pairing of Pulse Rifle Shotgun only costs 3 and 2, giving you room for a Charge with Light mod if you run that combo. For leg armor, your first priority should be a scavenger mod for your special weapon of choice, and it's also where I was able to fit in taking charge, which, depending on the rest of the changes coming in Witch Queen, I may end up swapping for swift charge instead. If you're running a double primary combo with a bow, you can get back some points by not having to run a scavenger mod, so you could put your most expensive Charge with Light mod here, and potentially a holster mod. The orb mods are highly situational in PvP. With the likelihood of there being even less orbs come Witch Queen, I'd probably stay away from them in Crucible builds. Finally, my bond is solar, so I can slot in Bomber, which knocks off 3 seconds from my grenade, giving me a 25-second cooldown on my Axion Bolts. And this is where I've slotted High Energy Fire for that 20% damage boost while I'm charged with Light. And that's it for the mods. For my stats, I've gone with 10 Recovery, 10 Discipline, 6 Intellect, which on Nova Bomb easily lets me get 2, sometimes 3 supers per match if I'm really popping off. Warlocks are ending the season with so many more viable subclass options in the Crucible. I think we started with Top Tree Dawnblade, being the de facto best in most situations, and it's still insanely good, but the buffs to Voidwalker, Bottom Tree Stormcaller, Bottom Tree Dawnblade, you got Stasis, which is still great. There's a lot of great picks with vastly different playstyles now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the flippity flip.